My dear, I feel so deeply and irresistibly attracted to you that sometimes it overwhelms me in ways I can hardly explain. I've seen you so often recently, sometimes by chance and sometimes because I subconsciously find myself looking for you, and each time our paths cross, I can't help but look at you without blinking. There's something about your presence that captures me completely. You are so beautiful, so graceful, and so endlessly charming that my heart skips a beat the very moment you come into view. It's almost as if time adjusts itself around you, slowing down just enough for me to take in the sight of you, yet racing ahead as soon as you're gone. Many times, I find myself watching you until you fade from my line of sight, holding on to every moment you're near. And with each passing encounter, you reveal something even more extraordinary about yourself. You're talented and smart, but what strikes me even more is your humility. You carry yourself with a gentleness that feels rare in this world. You're sensitive in the most genuine way, never arrogant, never prideful. The more I observe you, the more I notice all these small details that make you who you are, and the more I fall for you without even trying. You have a way of turning ordinary days into something warm and memorable, even if we haven't spoken a single word. I can't help but smile whenever I think about you. There are moments when your name gets brought up among my friends, and they tease me endlessly because they can see what I feel before I even say it out loud. And every time, I blush like someone who has no idea how to hide their heart. I've never felt this deeply attracted to anyone before. It's new, it's intense, and it's beautiful in a way that scares me just a little. I find myself imagining conversations with you, simple ones, nothing extraordinary, just ordinary exchanges where I finally get to know you beyond what I can observe from afar. I want to talk to you. I want to introduce myself without fear, to ask you out on a date with confidence instead of hesitation. But sometimes, I get intimidated by the idea of approaching you. You carry an aura that feels effortlessly elegant, and it makes me wonder if someone like me has any chance at all. Sometimes I feel like you're so far out of my league that just thinking about walking up to you makes my heart race and my palms sweat. Still, no matter how nervous I feel, my curiosity about you grows stronger every day. I would love to know more about you, the version of you that isn't immediately obvious. I want to know your likes and dislikes, the things that make you laugh, the dreams you carry silently, the goals you're working toward, the memories that shaped you. I want to understand what makes you happy, what annoys you, what comforts you, and what inspires you. I want to know the little things, the big things, and everything in between. I want to uncover every layer of who you are, not because I'm obsessed, but because something about you feels deeply worth knowing. In quiet moments, I imagine a future where I've finally gathered the courage to ask you out, where I can sit across from you and look at you without pretending I don't feel what I feel. I imagine a beautiful connection starting from that one small step. You are such an amazing person that sometimes I genuinely wonder whether I'm worthy of your time, your attention, or your affection. But despite those doubts, I keep reminding myself that life is too short to let fear take away opportunities that might change everything. So I've decided that I will try. I will take the chance, even if my voice shakes, even if my heart pounds, even if uncertainty hangs in the air. Who knows, maybe God, fate, destiny, or whatever force guides the universe has written something for us that neither of us knows yet. I don't want to look back someday and regret never saying anything. The thought of missing my chance with you feels heavier than the fear of rejection. So soon, I will tell you how much I like you, how long I've felt this way, and what my intentions truly are. I will be honest, sincere, and open, because you deserve nothing less. I hope with all my heart that I get a chance with you. It would feel like such incredible good fortune if you said yes to me. I hope you're single, not because I want to assume anything, but because it would give me a real possibility, a space where my feelings might grow into something meaningful with you. But whatever the future holds, right now I'm simply enjoying this feeling. It's soft, warm, and heavenly in a way I can't quite put into words. And even though I'm nervous, there's beauty in this hope I carry, hope that one day you and I might share something truly special. My dear, can you help me please? I need you urgently, truly, more than I can ever express with simple words. There are moments when my heart beats so wildly at the thought of you that I feel as if it might escape my chest altogether. It's as though it wants to run straight into your hands, where it believes it belongs. Every time you come close, every time your voice touches my ears or your name crosses my mind, my heart reacts in ways that feel impossible to control. Only you have this kind of effect on me, and only you can soothe this restless, love-struck heart of mine. I love you so much, sweetheart. I know I sound silly, and maybe I am being dramatic, but it's only because everything about you turns me into someone softer, warmer, and far more emotional than I ever expected to be. I try to be cute with you sometimes, but I fail miserably because no matter what I do, you always end up being the cutest one in the room. Your smile, your voice, the way you move, the way you think, everything about you is effortlessly adorable, and it completely disarms me. Sometimes I wonder if you've been secretly communicating with my heart behind my back. It listens to you more than it listens to me, and honestly, I've lost all authority over it. My heart is absolutely your biggest fan. It swoons whenever you speak and softens whenever you look my way. It believes that whatever you do is right, whatever you feel is right, and whatever you dream is worth protecting. You've captivated it so completely that it doesn't even try to hide its devotion anymore. You wear my heart on your sleeve, and it seems to love being there more than anywhere else. It really isn't fair for someone to be as divinely magical as you are. How can my heart or anyone's heart remain composed in your presence? From the beginning, you stirred something inside me, something deep, intense, and beautifully overwhelming. I have never felt this level of passion, dedication, and attraction for anyone else. You awaken emotions I once thought were unreachable. You have an extraordinary effect on me, one I cannot easily put into words, though I keep trying because you deserve to know how powerful your presence is. Just by looking at you, I feel warmth spreading through me, a calmness blending with joy, love, and a sense of belonging I've never known before. When you stand in front of me, everything else fades. The world becomes quieter, simpler, almost insignificant compared to the gravity of your existence. You draw my focus without trying, you hold my attention without effort. It's as if my entire being recognizes you, not just as someone I love but as someone my soul had been waiting for. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. I'm so grateful that life allowed our paths to cross, that fate, or luck, or destiny, or whatever force guides the universe, brought you into my world. Loving someone as wonderful as you is a privilege I will never take for granted. You deserve all the love, affection, kindness, and care the world can offer, and I would consider myself incredibly lucky to be the one who gets to give you those things every day. Thank you, sweetheart, for being so gentle, so genuine, so beautifully sincere that even the coldest, most guarded parts of my heart melted in front of you. I've never loved anyone else the way I love you. Before you, I didn't fully understand how powerful, transformative, or consuming love could be. Meeting you changed everything. Without you, I might have spent my life never knowing what this kind of warmth and devotion felt like. You are special to me in ways I can barely articulate. You've given me reasons to smile, real smiles, the kind that come from deep inside. You've given me new dreams to chase, new hopes to believe in. Because of you, I feel alive in a way that makes every day brighter and more meaningful. You've brought colors to my world that I didn't know were missing. You've brought comfort, excitement, peace, and passion all at once. My life has transformed so beautifully because of you. You've touched parts of my soul I didn't even know existed. You inspire me to grow, to learn, to become better, not because you ask me to, but because being with you makes me want to become the best version of myself. I hope you will always be a part of my life. I hope I get to stay by your side, learn from you, love you, and continue building something beautiful with you. You are my joy, my comfort, my greatest blessing, and the beating force behind every hope I carry for the future. And no matter how chaotic or uncertain life becomes, one thing remains clear and unshakable: my heart belongs to you, and I am endlessly grateful that you hold it so gently, so lovingly, and so completely.